Their pattern tells a different story. Shroud expert Aldo Guareschi believes that to recreate the water stains on the shroud, the cloth must be folded like a concertina.
This
turns out to be a simple, effective and efficient way of folding a sheet. If we place the sheet at this particular angle and put it into this replica jar, we can imagine the condensation or penetration of water when at this angle could be the cause of these markings.
Aldo believes the shroud was kept in a clay jar similar to those found 2,000 years ago near the Dead Sea. This type of container was used for storing anything valuable during the 1st century. He conducts an experiment to replicate the water stains. This is the corner of fabric that would have been immersed inside the jar.
I'll take that away.
When the cloth is unfolded, the pattern of water stains bears a remarkable similarity to those on the shroud.
So what we're seeing here is a very close representation of the watermarks as they occur on the shroud, as can be seen. And the interesting thing is that this does seem to be in a jar that was actually used because of the way the folding was not tight as in a box, but with that rather loose way that Aldo demonstrated. And so the idea is a sort of tall jar, very like the sort of jars that were used in Qumran for keeping the Dead Sea Scrolls and so on. So conceivably, looking back to the 1st century AD.
And the intriguing point here is the container, the jar. It was used in the 1st century to store valuables like the Dead Sea Scrolls. By the Middle Ages, people were using boxes and chests.